Hello, this is Vaishali from Team Valkyries, and I'm here to explain my project called Crypsia. It is a procurement powered supply chain transparency web application. Its main features are procurement verification, complete traceability, multi road platform, fair pricing, regulatory compliance, and secure payments. And the industry support model is that the workflow is that the producer produces his crops and fruits or vegetables, and then he sends it to the regulator for a verification and authentication process. Once the regulator authenticates the produce, it goes to the distributor who can then sell it to the retailer. Now the retailer can add a QR scan which can then be taken a physical copy and be stuck on the produce. And then finally it goes to the consumer who can buy it from the retailer, and then he can also see all the previous transaction that has been done on that particular product, maintaining transparency throughout the entire process. And then to get started with the demo, we can first do a registration and then log in. So for the registration, you're doing a standard registration process where you get the role of the user, their name, mail ID, password, contact number, location, address, and then product type and the payment information. Once you log in, you will be able to get it to the dashboard. Here now we are logging in as a producer dashboard. So you will see the producer add new product feature. For example, here we are using a product ID called 1002 for a product called melon. The producer can add in a small description or the product type, and also give the quality grade themselves, which can then be verified in the later process. And they can also mention the quantity that they have currently, and also the initial price that they are setting. Here successfully the melon product is added, and then once submit is clicked, it is sent for verification to the regulator. Now in this demo we are logging out of as a producer and logging in as a regulator. Now that we have logged in as a regulator, we can see that the melon has been showing here. Now you can either approve or reject after seeing the details. Here we are approving it. We can also leave a small note if we wanted to. Yeah. And after the regulator, the workflow follows to the distributor. So now that we are logging in as a distributor, you can now see that there are two items in the marketplace, melons and apples. We're gonna purchase melons. Now that we have successfully purchased melons, now we are going in as a retailer. Now the retailer can buy from the distributor, and he can also get a few additional features, like he can update the retail price if he wants to, and also the QR scan can be generated here. Here as you can see, we are updating the retail price from 1,000 to 1,500. These things can be shown in real-time ledgers, so that there are no in-between prices. And then you can see the QR scan. If you use your actual regular phone using your scanning, you will be able to see that it is verified and all the transaction done in it. Here we are just downloading the QR scan for later use. The downloaded QR scan would be used as a physical copy on top of the melon, like an actual sticker that you use in the supermarket. So when you purchase a lemon from the store or from the retailer and you scan the QR code, it will show that it is verified. Now we are going to log out as a retailer and log in as a customer. Yeah, now that we log in as a customer, we can start shopping and we are gonna purchase the same melon. As you can see, the price has been updated to 1500, and we can see the transaction ledger. The transaction ledger is available in every single dashboard, and since we are in the final dashboard, we can see all the previous transactions that has been done with respect to this particular melon, and also other producers such as mango also below it. The ledger produces the time, the date, the product, the from and to address, the detail, their roles, and the transaction hash. Since these things are available to everyone, it maintains transparency throughout the system. That's it for Crypsia. Thank you.